All right, y'all, here goes the two-step equation quiz. Take your paper or your video, whatever you have, your picture, and we're gonna check the work that you did. Here we go. 4x plus 6 equals 18. So I'm gonna move through this quickly. So I'm gonna subtract 6 on both sides. That's gonna leave us with 4x. That becomes 0. It's equal to 12. Then we'll divide both sides by 4. That leaves us with 1x is equal to 3. We cross out, so x equals 3. Number 2, subtract 6 on both sides. Cross out, leaves us with negative 3x is equal to negative 12. Divide both sides by negative 3. We're left with 1x is equal to positive 4. Don't need the 1 in front of the variable. Number 3, we're going to subtract 4 on both sides. That's going to leave us with x divided by 5. That is 0 equal to 4. Then we'll multiply both sides by 5. That gives us 1x is equal to 20. Don't need the 1. Over here, number 4, we're going to add 2 to both sides. 0, that's going to leave us with x divided by 2 is equal to 5. We can multiply both sides by 2. That leaves us with 1x is equal to 10. Don't need the 1. Number 5, we're going to subtract 7 on both sides. That's going to leave us with 14 is equal to 7x. That becomes 0. Then we're going to divide both sides by 7. We're left with 7. We're left with 2. That becomes 1 is equal to 1x. We don't need the 1. Next problem. We're going to subtract 2 on both sides. That's going to leave us with negative 8 is equal to negative 4x. That becomes 0. Then we're going to divide both sides by negative 4. We're left with 2 is equal to 1x. Don't need the 1. Number 7, we're going to subtract 4 on both sides. That's going to leave us with 4 is equal to x divided by 3. That becomes 0. Then we're going to multiply both sides by 3. That becomes a 1, so we're left with 12 is equal to 1x. Don't need the 1 there. And our last problem, which was number 8 on the quiz, we're going to add 4 to both sides. This is going to leave us with negative 5 is equal to x divided by negative 2. That becomes 0. Then we're going to multiply both sides by negative 2. And we're left with negative 10 is equal to 1x. But again, we don't need the 1. So x equals 10. And there you have it. Hopefully you check your paper and you can understand why you got whatever grade you received. Any questions, please ask.